And we're back. And it's Christmas. Happy or Merry Christmas to everyone that celebrates.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Aw, sweet. A lot of stuff came out today. Wonder Woman 84, which we're probably going to review on our next one, and Soul. But since it is Christmas, we wanted to
do a Christmas movie.
Thank you, my little helper. Finishing my sentences. So today we watched Miracle on 34th Street, the original version, 1947.
Black and white.
Black and white. Directed by George Seaton, starring Maureen O'Hara, John Payne.
Did you say Satan?
No, George Seaton.
I thought you said Satan.
No, you said Seaton, but Olive, of course,
is obsessed with
Satan
lately. I heard something completely
it would make sense, you know, trying to steal Christmas away from Jesus.
You and your conspiracies. Stop it. This one finds Maureen O'Hara playing Doris Walker, an employee at Macy's, who comes across a gentleman at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, which is the unofficial kickoff, I guess, for the retail season for Christmas time. The the existing Santa there was a little inebriated. Yeah.
He actually hid a thing of whiskey
bottle. Yeah,
whiskey bottle.
He wasn't fooling anybody. You could tell he was 3 sheets to the wind.
And
she comes across Edmund Gwenn, who plays Kris Kringle, who saves the day in more ways than one. So I'll go around the room and get impressions. Olive G, what did you think of the movie?
I thought it was good.
Yeah, what'd you like about it?
I thought it was joyful.
It is joyful.
It's
a nice Christmas story. It's feel good.
I thought Kris Kringle was joyful.
Chris, yes.
He did was he good Santa? Yeah, he was excellent.
Unlike the one in Christmas Chronicles, who is mind controlling everyone.
Well, let's not perpetuate stereotypes or fallacies that your dad's trying to peddle.
Kurt Russell is a fine Santa.
He is a fine Santa.
Yes, there is some sort of mind control going on in that.
Would you stop with that?
There is. He's controlling.
You both are incorrect.
He is
controlling people.
Anyway, did you have a favorite?
He's basically Jesus Christ in a different form.
Easy.
Let's tone it down there.
Seriously,
You're
starting your own Q faction in the house with this nonsense. Olive G, did you have a favorite character in this story?
I like the little girl.
Susan, who was young Natalie Wood. She was fantastic.
Natalie Wood was a great actress.
She really was.
Santa,
she really
was.
But
then, at the end, she believes in him because she got what she wanted for Christmas, which is, spoiler.
I mean, you could spoil it. It's a movie from 1947.
Also, Olive, you don't have to scream everything.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Inside.
No, I don't mean spoil. I mean literally scream. You are literally screaming.
Like how I screamed when I got that Christmas present for Untitled Geese Game.
Yes. Exactly.
Like your voice now? Perfect.
Yes. Inside voice. Young Natalie Wood gives a fantastic performance in this. Absolutely. One of my favorite scenes is when I guess Chris is putting her to bed, and the whole sequence with the bubble gum.
Yes,
where it's just from her point of view, like you see the camera's on her face, and just the expressions of.
He must have blown a real big.
Yes.
Yeah, like this big.
Yes.
Like the size of his face.
At least, if not bigger.
Yeah,
she was a great little actress. It's unfortunate that she passed before her time, but she's a great actor and part I guess character in this movie. What about you? What did you think?
I like this movie. It's not my favorite Christmas movie, but it's definitely up there.
It's not your top 10.
It's got a sweet message. It's got an interesting story. I mean, putting Santa on trial.
Yes. Pretty nefarious.
Courtroom drama involving Santa.
Yeah.
Like How to Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh.
Well, a little different.
It's a little bit less, little drama, less drama than
tinged
How to Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good Christmas story. Every character is They are so New York.
Yes.
Everybody's saying Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Why do people say that? It's Kris Kringle.
That's the way they used to talk back in the day.
Kris Kringle.
Back in 40s Hollywood, everyone from New York sounded like this. Hey, hey, where's the gabagoo at?
What?
Everybody was like some Italian guy who's screaming about gabagoo.
Anyway, favorite character? Do you have one?
Santa Claus.
Edmund
Gwenn. Yeah. He definitely portrayed a excellent Santa. He looked the part. He had the perfect beard. That thing was like boing.
Real.
Yeah.
Yes.
Popped out of his face. Everybody was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was funny in the beginning how like
Maureen
O'Hara is
Doris.
just like so adamant about her kid just not believing in any fantasies or anything. And that was a little like on the nose how it was just, you could see it's completely stemming from the fact that she was divorced.
Yes.
And like it almost comes out. She's like, oh, and then you think there's some Prince Charming's gonna come and take you away, and then he just turns out to be
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It was pretty obvious. And then, nobody's motives were hidden in this movie at all.
No.
I mean, even the neighbor was just like, the neighbor was just like, well, I know the best way to get to the mother is to get through the daughter, which is a little creepy, but it worked.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Gets the girl at the end.
Didn't seem put off by it.
He said that?
Yes.
Yes. Hey, easy.
Remember.
Inside voice. Inside voice. My
Temper your
goodness.
rage.
Is it better? Is it better?
Yes.
But yeah,
Yes.
I enjoyed this film. I enjoyed it more as an adult than I did as a kid. I think when I was a kid, I really wasn't too into it. But as
You
an
were
adult,
bored.
You know, I feel like I too was not into this movie as a younger person, but I can appreciate it now. With the passage of time, with my lived experiences, it really is a sweet, feel-good movie. What about you, G? What did you think of the movie?
She didn't give a care in the world about
All right,
it.
let's let her answer.
Let's let her answer.
My goodness.
Yes.
I don't care about this movie.
No. All right. Fair enough. Why didn't you care about the movie?
It didn't grab my interest at all when I actually did try to watch it.
Okay, so you tuned out after. All right. I won't ask you for a favorite character unless you...
No.
No. All right.
Was there
Fair
anything?
enough.
Was there anything good about the movie in your eyes?
No. I predicted that she was going to get the house at the end, too.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I think I remember.
Well,
What could have, in your mind,
That
what
sort of
could
film,
have...
you're gonna have the happy ending.
Yeah. What, in your mind, what could have made this better?
A couple of car chases, maybe some
Exploding
some
buildings.
parkour.
Yeah.
Didn't work well for Die Hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really didn't do it for you either. Murder, just flat out like a murder mystery.
All right, fair enough. I adore this movie. Again, I agree. Not in my top 10, but probably one of the more sentimental favorites as far as Christmas classics. Although, if I had to do like a marathon, I think I'd rather watch Elf on constant loop
Elf
than
is
this
fun.
because
Elf is
What
Elf
about
is
that horror elf I was talking about this morning?
I don't think we're
no,
gonna
we're
watch
not
that.
doing that.
You know
But-
what I think? Maybe it's like as a kid I didn't enjoy it as much as an adult because it is a talky film.
Yes, there's a lot
there
of
really
dialogue.
isn't much going on that would sort of appeal to
To a little kid,
to a
yeah.
little kid, aside from the fact that it takes place during Christmas.
And
Yeah.
there's Santa
Santa
Claus.
is- But it's like I said, Santa's on trial. I mean, a lot of kids
Yes.
are just like
He's on trial for being
San-
insane.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
on trial for. Yeah, exactly. They're talking
Yes.
about locking him up in a sanitarium.
Sanitarium, right.
You know.
And the judges, that scene where the judge's grandchildren just give him like
Yeah.
the face, like, how dare you?
You're gonna have Santa come in.
Minute. Yeah.
And I'm just thinking, every film about a sanitarium that I've ever seen is not pleasant.
Yes,
It's like-
especially in the 40s, right?
especially in the 40s.
Yeah. What was the one with Olivia de
electroshock
Havilland?
and lobotomies?
Oh, God.
Oh,
Don't
my
even
gosh,
get
what
started
was-
on lobotomies.
What was the one with Olivia de Havilland? The
one we
snake
just
pit.
saw? Oh,
The snake pit. Remember that?
Yes.
That was insane.
I was thinking about, wasn't that one that we just saw?
Which one did we just see?
What was it? Sweet Baby Jean.
Oh, Hush Hush Sweet Charlotte.
Hush, Hush, Sweet Charlotte.
I mean, she's not in the insane asylum,
She's
but
not
they
in the
are
insane
working
asylum.
hard
They
to
are
make her crazy in that movie. Yeah. Oh, I love that.
That
Another
movie is
fantastic.
insane.
Sweet
Olivia-
revenge.
At the end, yeah,
end,
sure.
yeah.
I mean, Olivia
When
Allen
they're,
was
like,
fantastic, and of
making
course
out,
Betty
like,
Davis is amazing.
you guys were making out.
Let's wrap this up
Okay.
because I don't think we're gonna get anywhere. Scale of 1 to 10. G, we'll go with you first since you
Hate it.
it.
You'll probably give the low mark.
I don't hate it, I just don't care about it, so I'm going to give it a 5.
Okay, fair enough. Right?
What about you, Olive?
I'll give it a 7.
A 7.
All right.
I would give this movie an 8. I think it's a good script. All the actors in it did a fantastic job. It's funny, not to go off tangent, but you and I just recently saw Kansas City Confidential, a film noir movie which starred John Payne in a completely different role. And it's I always remember him from this one. This, I guess, is his more popular role.
Yeah.
But every character hits the mark. It's fantastic screenplay. Really holds the test of time. Very sweetly done. Yeah, I would give this an 8.
Yeah, I'd probably give it a 7.5, 8.
Yeah.
It's up there. It's good. Like I said, it's not my favorite Christmas movie, but it does have like the feel good ending. It has great performances by everybody. The story doesn't drag.
No. It moves.
It moves
at
quickly.
a decent clip, right?
It's logical. It's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, well, that's it from us. Again, if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you.
Hanukkah, Chinese New Year.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays
Happy
to everyone, and we hope that the season finds you healthy, wealthy, and happy. That
With your
in the
children
coming new
or
year,
with your friends, family.
all the best to you and your families. So that's it from us. This is our last 2020 review.
Is it? We're not
Yeah.
gonna do anything.
Next week is 2021.
Oh wow! All right, so yes, death to 2020. We're putting a nail in the coffin of this hell year.
Yes.
Screw
Scram.
you.
This is a hellhound. You're the hellhound.
Hellhound. I love it. I love it.
I hate this year. I only love this year because I had a great teacher.
Once again, we're
you are
sitting like
screaming.
2 feet away from each other. There's no need for the screaming.
It wasn't the greatest of years, but there was some sweet, sweet, sweet parts to it, which I really appreciate. And I hope that everyone out there that can hear us also, yeah, it wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. And if you can find the good in the small things and keep relatively mentally sane, you're one step ahead of the game. So from all of us to all of you, continued health, wealth, and happiness to everyone. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and we'll see you in 2021. Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Good.
Good night. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Happy holidays.